Hey guys, when you get time, check out the shop. I've got all kinds of different designs. I believe I got over 100 designs now on hoodies, shirts, masks, posters, throw blankets, you name it. I've probably got it. Just check it out sometime. Alright guys, so as you can see by the boxes, I got moved in. I'm just trying to get everything rearranged now and hung up and trying to just relax a little bit. As y'all know the situation, she's still where she's at. We're trying to figure all that out, and I just figured I'd stop and get a video put up for y'all. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Y'all are awesome. On to the video.
This is probably the most terrifying thing you'll ever see in the ocean. That thing is actually a big fin squid and is believed to grow up to 26 feet long. Scientists believe they hunt by dragging those freakish arms across the ocean floor, snatching up anything unlucky enough to accidentally brush up against it. But by far the scariest thing about this hell squid? We know almost nothing about it. We don't know how they mate, how they live. All we know for sure is that you can find them at the very bottom of the ocean at depths of up to 15,000 feet, which is more than half the height of Mount Everest. Here's the part that personally freaks me out. Every big fin ever caught was a juvenile, and since no adults have ever been captured, it's possible they can be even bigger than we thought. This sea slender man's arms are covered in tiny suckers, meaning once it grabs something, there aren't a lot of things strong enough to break free. Those arms can be over 90% of their total body length, and they hold it at a 90-degree angle, which makes this violation against nature look like it's T-posing. As technology improves, we might have a chance to learn more about them. Which isn't a good thing, they need to stay in hell.
On June 1st, the Pentagon will produce its most complete report to date on UFOs and UAPs. This was at the behest originally of former President Donald Trump, who gave the U.S. intelligence agencies 6 months to reveal what they know about UFOs and reveal it to Congress. This report will include discussions about incidents and sightings that cannot be explained with present-level human technology.
MK Ultra episode conspiracy theory. Matt Lauer sent Al Roker into a 17-second stare with a code word. How strange. Wendy Williams having a freak out on live video claiming it to be dehydration. My grandma's dehydrated, come on. Boom. Shaq literally frozen in time for over a minute till his name is called. I have it sped up. Somebody said his name and then he's back to normal. Next I have this guy here in the playoffs just completely frozen, literally just paused. This is sped up and just gone for about 15 seconds. This famous guy, Bill Clinton, did the same thing while he was getting prepped, completely gone from the world. This guy, I don't know what is going on, but he's literally so paused. This guy's trying to figure out what he's seeing. Last, Cardi B going right in the middle of a speech. Tell me what you think.
Jim Carrey tries to explain how everything is simply an illusion, but this reporter tries to make him look crazy. Watch this.
I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And, I don't care.
But Jim, you got really dressed up for the occasion. You look good.
No,
Was that an accident?
I didn't get dressed up.
Who did?
There is no me.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream.
There's just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing. It's not our world.
None
That's
of this
the
is
key.
real?
Nope.
So
Nope.
you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
Here's the good news.
Okay.
If AI has a goal and humanity just happens to be in the way, it will destroy humanity as a matter of course, without even thinking about it. No hard feelings. It's just like if we're building a road and an anthill happens to be in the way, we don't hate ants. We're just building a road. And so goodbye anthill.
Okay guys, for those of you who are my true fans, you'll recognize these crafts. that Alexi_NZ caught on the surface of the moon. I had to zoom in on his video here, but here we got, it looks like those same UFOs that I always see are hanging out there. I think the moon's a plasma. It's a three-dimensional plasma. Look at the way the shadow on the moon is in those two crafts. You're going to see one go behind the moon. Crazy good video. Amazing job.
So I see some people in my comments saying, why would y'all listen to anything she gotta say? She believes that the earth is flat, blah, blah, blah. I'm about to tell y'all why I believe the earth is flat. And I'm not forcing anybody to believe that the earth is flat, but I'm about to tell you for my reason why I believe the earth is flat. First off, God told Isaiah the difference between a ball and a circle when describing the earth. Yah said he created the earth as a circle and stretched it out. And after that, he put a tent over it to keep us from going outside of the firmament, as he sits on top of it using it as a footstool. This is how he describes the earth. He also said he set the earth on its foundation so it cannot move. A foundation is a flat surface. He says the earth should never be moved, but scientists says that it's moving 1,040 miles per hour. He also talks about the four corners of the earth. A ball does not have corners, but a flat surface do. He created a firmament over the earth, creating anybody from going in or out, which also proves NASA is fake.
So how does Hollywood brainwash you? Well, one way is like this. They begin their movies on a globe and then they zoom in to whatever the first scene is. Real clever way to brainwash you in the very first scene of any movie you see. At the beginning of every single movie Universal makes, you're gonna see this spinning globe logo. So it doesn't even matter what the movie's about. You're gonna be brainwashed. And in these TED movies, they do the same thing that other movie did. They start on the globe and they just zoom right in to wherever the first scene of the movie is. Real clever way to brainwash you in the very first scene of the movie. And the creator of this movie is Seth MacFarlane, and we know he's an Illuminati sellout. We know about all the predictive programming throughout his show, Family Guy. So this is how TED 1 starts out.
I'm saying we didn't go to the moon because I can literally prove it a million ways. You know, it's like, name one other time we've explored, any human being has explored someplace exciting and other countries didn't follow. Name one other time technology went in reverse and got more expensive to produce. Name one other time that the greatest moment in human history was deleted to save tapes by an organization that gets $24 billion a year. The moon rocks have traces of uranium isotopes and brass that only occur, they're man-made from Earth. Neil Armstrong, his body language and his verbal demeanor was distancing himself from all actions when he was on the moon, and they wouldn't let him give another interview for 30 years. The rock he gave Holland was a piece of petrified wood. I don't even have to touch the Van Allen belt. And dude, look at
crazy Mandela effects that I can guarantee you have not seen before. These will genuinely blow your mind and make you question everything. Now, unless you want to be absolutely terrified out of your mind, then just keep on scrolling. Honestly, this will keep you up all goddamn night. First up, Disney. Probably everyone remembers this. Yeah, Tinkerbell dotting the I in the intros. I remember this vividly, like I clearly remember this happened. Well, it didn't. And it never did. What? A lot of people swear that they remember a robber emoji and a hiker emoji which looks similar to this one right here. Now, especially the robber one, I remember that extremely clearly. Like, I used that, I swear. But it never existed. Apple didn't remove it or anything, it just never existed. Now, your parents will no doubtably remember the book and everything, the Bernstein Bears. It was extremely famous. Everybody knows it was called the Bernstein Bears. But it's always been called the Bernstein Bears.